Alright. Haven't been live in forever. Set this up on the dash. I think it's okay. I can obviously can't really look at it since I'm driving. But I was just thinking oh, I want to film a video. And then I was like, Layne, you haven't even edited the first cross-country road trip and got it up fully. So you're not filming anything. You might as well just go live. And that way you can answer any questions of people in the chat. Or if you guys leave questions in the comments, I can then go live tomorrow also on my drive and answer those, just because it has been a while. I keep saying I'm gonna be back, but for real this time, promise, because I have all of the footage from the first cross-country road trip in September. I'm gonna try to read the comments. I see you guys commenting, but I can't, obviously driving. Hi, Billy. Hey, you can see Nero? Buddy. You could see Nova. I can't really move this. But Nova's stealing the, you can see her in the bottom corner. Nova's stealing all of the back seat, and poor Nero is just shoved up against the window. But I figured I would go live because, hi Brunji. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, I can't believe that I have already been I guess I'm not right now, in San Diego for 2 months. I still have to get the first cross-country road trip up, but I'm actually road tripping back east. And it's funny because I always dreamed of a cross-country road trip. Forever. It's been my dream for years and years, as well as living. Hi, Roy. As well as, yes, Pranji, so many more vlogs. Thank you for all the support. I always see your comments, and I know I haven't even been on YouTube that much. But, yeah, so cross-country road trip has always been my dream. And now I'm literally on my second one, and I have a third planned, obviously, to get back to San Diego. Ew, there is something in my mouth. And I need to get something that holds the phone, and apparently a hairbrush. But I just am happy, and oh, there's Nero. Hi, buddy. He hates the back of the car. I might have to put him in the front. Happy to be doing something I always wanted to do. And it's so funny because I remember even before leaving in September, the first cross-country road trip that Amanda and I did together. Now I'm doing it alone, which I never even thought I'd be doing. But after the first cross-country road trip, I remember being or before it, I was oh, it's so scary. You don't know what's out there. And don't get me wrong, there are some parts that have been somewhat sketchy. Clearly you want to have a full tank of gas at all times or as much as possible. You can see I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere. It's not there's anywhere to really stop. But for the most part, I will say any of the fear of it, I feel is somewhat in your head, as long as you're smart, as long as you're taking proper precautions. There's Nova. This is gonna fall. I had it set up, it was so cute, you could see her, but the phone's sliding. Anyways, enough of my ADD rambling. I haven't been live in so long. I think I forget how to do it. Also, Tucson's sun is pretty strong. I think I got a nice little sunburn today. But yeah, currently in Arizona. Love the state. Easily. Oh, I missed you too, Pranji. What's up, Nova girl? Shockingly, the people I met in Arizona today in Tucson were the absolute sweetest. I shouldn't say shockingly. It was one after another. People were saying the sweetest things to me today, and just made my day. So, standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona. Great song, Billy. Great song. I will say one of my favorite songs by Healy is Tucson. Actually, I love all of Healy's songs, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't play it a few times as I drove through it. I wonder if I flipped the camera around if you could see what I'm looking at, or if it's just gonna show the tape. Let's see. Nope, just showing the tape. I literally tried to tape it to the dash. Anyways, we're gonna go back now. Cruise control might be the best thing ever invented. Oh, lost you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up buying. I'm a DIY holder. Yeah, no, I need to buy one of the things that like clips in, although I'm not gonna have Shane's truck for all that much longer. Oh, you're good gaming friends in Arizona? Do you know where in Arizona? I mean, it's a pretty massive state. I also want to do another Arizona road trip to like places that I have not been yet. I cut my own bangs, and I feel like you can tell. But it was a little DIY haircut again. Anyways, wow, this is just not gonna stay. And I know as soon as my mom watches this, she's gonna be like, Layne, you should not have been live. Oh, Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix is a great city. The one thing that I have to say, TikTok Live is superior to YouTube Live in that you can play music. Like, you know how nice it would be if I could just play music that I was listening to while going live and talking to you guys? Oh, see, that's really cool. I think you can see there's a train. Anyways. I never realized. Hope you can visit Dubai City in the future. I would love to visit Dubai. I would absolutely love it. Although, honestly, with moving, I don't know when I'm going to be going abroad. To be honest. Need a car wash so bad. YouTube does need to get... Okay. I don't know. You said something about YouTube does need to get its game up user interface. Agreed. Agreed. Hi, Marge. Wow, I can't tell if it's every bump. This just goes crazy. Can you guys see that through the dirty ass windshield? It's so pretty. I guess I should have taped that even more. Yeah, no, I'm not worried as much as I need the directions on my phone. Yeah, it's been years since those vlogs. I have a friend, well, my parents' friend, that's going to Morocco next week, and I am so jealous. Can I see Nero, please? No, because I can't move the camera, but if you go to Instagram, he's always on my stories. Always. 26 miles. Oh, you're working in Dubai? Yeah, I would love to go to Dubai. Thank you, Marge. Yeah, they're napping. So I think they're stuck somewhere in between hating and loving the road trip. I mean, they definitely don't love just being stuck in the back of the car for like today's leg of the trip. I think is going to be 5 to 6 hours. I tried to give myself enough time so I could like not drive over 6 hours a day, but on the way back to San Diego in January, I think I'm gonna take even longer and drive like maybe like 3 hours a day, or like explore places for a little longer, because I still feel like I'm grabbing coffee, maybe grabbing food in certain cities and just leaving. And I took Nova Nero to a dog park today in Tucson. That was adorable. Although it is really funny because I'm like, oh hey, do you guys have any recommendations for Tucson? And they're like, where are you from? I'm like, well, I just moved to San Diego and I'm driving back home to like New York, New Jersey. And they're like, what? I guess that is kind of crazy, but now that I'm on my second cross-country road trip, I just think it's like normal. Just definitely not normal, but we're going with it. So I don't know if I'm gonna start losing service, although it says I have 5G. But basically I just want to go live, kind of give you guys somewhat of an update, although I've been updating Instagram and TikTok here and there. No. Fuck. Sorry, I just saw there's a crack in the windshield. That's new. Son of a bitch. Oh, and I called it yesterday. I was like, I'm shocked with the amount of rocks that have hit the windshield that I didn't have a crack, and now I do. Well, anyways, what I was going to say is I am heading to Georgia. Oh, I don't know if you guys can even hear. Anyways, I'm heading to Georgia, and just saw that there's a crack in my windshield. Shit, I probably have to take care of that. It's just not safe. How much is that gonna cost? Anyways, I'm heading to Georgia for Shane's graduation, and yeah. Dude, I was so excited, and now that I just saw that crack in the windshield, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Nothing I can do about it right now. I'll probably stay live for like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna end up losing service, I'm sure, in the middle of this desert, but the crack is about 7 inches, I would say, maybe like 8. It's kind of curved. It's on the top right. That's why I keep looking up there. That is absolute trash. I don't know when it happened either. I guess it could have been any of the trucks in front of me. I just didn't. That sucks. Yeah, now I can't think about anything else other than that. But if you guys have any questions, I'll stay live for like 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna do about this crack in the windshield before I have another, before it gets like bigger as it gets colder. It sucks. But what other little life updates can I give you guys? Amanda is driving home separately and actually got her dream job in Jersey. So she's gonna be staying in Jersey, and I'll be driving back to San Diego. If you guys know anyone who wants to do another cross country, a little round 3. But yeah, Prunchi, going to see Shane, and then we're all gonna be home for Christmas, and this is the first like family holiday, because Thanksgiving, it was just Amanda and I in Sequoia, which is another video I need to get up for the channel. It was such a beautiful trip. But yeah, it's gonna be the first family holiday that we're all back together since Shane leaving and I moved out, and it's making it that much sweeter. Like, I just know that Christmas is gonna be that much better this year. Can someone Google for me Ram 1500 windshield replacement and tell me how much that costs? Pretty please? Anybody? Oh, that is ass. I remember your Christmas time live streams. Yeah, I'll probably, because I'm not gonna have as much time to edit. I mean, okay, I sound like a broken record, and I hate how much I say this because I'm starting to piss myself off with how much I say it and how I haven't done it yet. I'm going to hire an editor. I had someone edit one video, and it just wasn't my style of editing, or it wasn't like similar enough to my style of editing. So I just need to find someone that's the right fit. But I do plan on it because I want to create more, but the editing with plus like my actual job takes way too much time. Now that I don't make like full-time income from YouTube, I just can't be allotting that much time. Well, that's an excuse. I could be allotting that much time. I'm no longer sleeping for like 4 hours a night and thinking that's okay, because that's what I used to do. I just got an audio message from Amanda. I may be completely wrong. Google said 400 to 500. No, that sounds about right. Because I'm gonna have to, well, that sucks. So I'm gonna have to leave the car somewhere. Obviously, although I think you can get a windshield like fixed fairly quickly, if I recall. I can't remember the last time I had a cracked windshield. I think it was like high school. Shit. I'm so mad that I just saw that while I was live. Like, I really wish, because it had to have happened earlier and I just didn't notice. Or maybe the rock hit it and then it started getting worse. Well, yeah, I don't think it should take long. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do it tonight, so I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Anyways, Prunji, how are you? / do you guys have any other questions for the cross-country road trip / anything from the past 2 months? Because I got 2 of the first cross-country road trip vlogs up, but I have not been online as much. Like, I haven't even been posting on Instagram as much, which it's been a really nice break, just being in San Diego and like being outdoors. And I don't know, the time that I would spend editing, I actually just spent outside, and the time I would spend editing after work, I kind of just did not. Hi, been a long time. I hope you've been well and excited for you and your new adventures. Thank you, Kevin Franklin. Well, the most recent adventure is me cracking my windshield. God damn it. Doing well, work life. Love to hear it, Prunji. Love to hear it. Alright, I have 3 hours and 23 minutes left. Damn, the thing I love the most about Arizona, I think, is the mountains look absolutely different during every hour of the day based on like the sunlight. You know, the car's filthy, but yeah, we got, I need a car wash so bad. Arizona at the moment. 2 years back, when I was at home, I had a car breakdown. Stop by Tucson if you have a chance. Arizona has the most beautiful sunsets. I was just in Tucson. I love Tucson. Yeah, there's something different about an Arizona desert sunset. The gradient that you guys have on your sky when the sun sets is unlike anywhere else. I'll be driving during today's, so hopefully maybe I'll go live again. So that's the struggle now that I'm like actually alone. When I was driving here with Amanda, she could drive and I could pull out the camera and like film. But now that I'm driving, I can't, obviously. I mean, I'm going live and driving, which is dumb enough, but I can't pull out like my huge DSLR and start getting footage of like the sunset and stuff. So I feel so like I feel like I'm missing it. That's a huge issue I have right now with creating content, is I feel like if I'm not shooting things, I'm like missing it, but I'm still living it and enjoying it. So that's been a fun little something. Wait, Amanda's sending me a bunch of texts and I think I should go and answer them. / I need to call someone about this freaking cracked windshield. And this pickup truck is on my booty. Dude, I'm going partially was behind it. I'm so nervous that someone driving by is gonna see my phone propped up like that and be like, what the hell? The other guy that passed me earlier gave me a little wave. I also think it's funny that I'm driving Shane's truck, I'm not gonna lie. I just, like, 5'2" me hopping out of a massive pickup truck, and like, to me this is massive. I know a Ram 1500 is not like the biggest one you can get, but to me it's huge. So I think it's funny. People look at me like I'm crazy sometimes. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go because clearly the bumps aren't doing so well with this. But okay, I will probably go live again soon. If you're watching this like after it's already streamed, just leave any comments that you want answered or questions, because I have a ton of time to stream and just sit here and talk. So make sure you guys have notification. What? Did I just merge the two words together? Make sure you have notifications on so you know when I'm live, because I need some entertainment on this drive home. Plus, I just miss you guys. I do appreciate those of you like Prunji. I know you watch every live. You're the best. Also, here are the two pups. Nero, how you doing, buddy? You hate me yet? Oh, he's pretty mad. Buddy, you want to stop? You want to get out of the car? All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.